I guess I have only these 3 spells, so support spells. Yes, we don't have any other spells, so exemplars, equipment. We don't have any extra weapons or armors, I guess, so we should be going. Arceus, we don't have any, so mastery, okay, nothing. Party analysis, we don't have anything to select, so let's go. There we go. Whoops. Forgot about that. Come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on.
Hold on. I'm here. Stay strong.
Hold R2 and press
Whatever it takes.
Revenant wheel attacks to the front enemy and pushes backward 1 tile, push the enemy to a rear tile. It isn't doing much damage, I guess.
Stay behind me. Saber hook.
Let me cast that spell again. Oh, we don't have any mana orb, so now we have.
This one's mine.
Shields up.
Empyrean Tempest. Hold R1 and press a triangle to cast a spell. Empyrean Tempest attacks the rear enemy, pulls it over 1 tile, pull the enemy to the front tile. Okay, let's wait for the mana orb.
You're not
There we go.
going anywhere. This one's mine. You're not going anywhere.
Certain spells with death blows can move enemies, push and pull enemies away from tanks, and set up combo attacks with powerful death blows that target specific tiles. You cannot deflect melee attacks, I guess.
This one's mine.
Trusting victory.
Come on.
That's liquid.
Shields up! Rushing victory! Stay behind me! Shields up!
Here we go. At least the Revenant, the road up ahead forks in two parts. The western path leads to Dollar Hills. The hills have soft soil, but the smell there is pungent, rotting. The eastern path continues on the Olive Mountains. The terrain is rocky and would be harder to walk on, but there is no order. I wonder which path leads to Vulcan's supplier. Lucian, are you there? Rovina, I'm glad to hear the Whisper Ruby has come in handy. This relic from Forgotten Empire allows people and remarkably spirits as well to speak even when separated. It once belonged to a rebellious general who saved the history lesson. The road ahead splits into two paths. Find out which direction Vulcan's supplies are coming from. I shall pursue the castle for pertinent information at once. Nigel, you are a beloved lord. Guilty as charged, I have served on the castle council since its inception. I've been trying to acquire the answer to a simple question. Where do our supplies come from? As someone with a wealth of wisdom, surely you must know the answer. May I give you some advice as a popular lord to a young steward? I'd be honored. The less you know about that, the better. Learn how our stocking Vulcan with supplies. Timer. There's a timer. Have you formally met Lucian for a steward on the council? John, I see you are on duty. I will trouble you no further. I must admit I am a bit distracted lately thinking about that dessert you made last week. The pudding? Thank you. I foraged the few ingredients I had left in the pantry. Mixed rice, sugar and milk together in a bowl and back. I tried to make do with the scraps I have in the kitchen. Promise ingredients, praise. As a new steward on the council, what can I do to help improve the quality of cuisine? It all comes down to the ingredients. I have so little to work with. There are the former aristocrats here asking me to whip up a beef tartar or cream brulee. I dream of getting spices, at least some honey. The shipments I'm getting are beets, chard, and on occasion partially spoiled milk, and we are starting to run out of those. I'll see to it that nutritious food is put at the top of council's agenda. Thanks for speaking up for us, Lucian. When I can back again, you're getting my first croissant. Ellie seems pleased. Then, however, is talking Vulcan supplies. What else I can do here? Congratulations on making it, steward, Lucian. I'll bake you a cake, but I don't have enough butter for frosting, let alone for a piece of toast. Ellie, I can hear the strain in your voice, and it pains me. I'm putting fresh food at the top of my agenda. Tell me, where is our food source from? I don't know the name of a supplier, but that's above my pay grade. But judging by the vegetables we get, beets, carrots, turnips, I'd guess the eastern side of the Olive Mountains. A more delicious feature is on the horizon, I promise. Until then, I hope you like turnips too. Welcome supplies again inside the cash stock. Ellie appears calm. How big you can, I can understand. Okay, we already talked about this. Now what? Should I go back? Malicious nature based an inattentive courier dropped an order to procure leeches for Ivor. Curious indeed. The distressing information that Ivor is performing bloodletting is surely news Ivor and his allies would want to keep secret. You obtained medical file. I guess we have already completed the objective. I should review what I've learned thus far. Eddie believes the food in the shipments was sourced on the eastern side of the Oldest Mountains. Where should I advise Rowena and exemplars travel? Oldest Mountains. Okay. So I guess we are heading now to the Oldest Mountains. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, come on.
Stay behind me.
We dodged that attack. Uh-oh.
Whatever it takes.
Whoops.
Heels up.
What?
The Silver Brigade must carry on.
Celestial grace.
Yeah.
Drink this.
And a hook.
What happened? These guys are not attacking me. What happened? These guys are not attacking.
Stay behind me.
That's liquid.
Whoops. There we go. Most enemy attacks target exemplars is standing in front. An injured exemplar can be protected by changing a party formation. Press L to rotate your exemplars and put the injured exemplar in the rear position. Okay, oopsie. Come on, sir, do it. Would you do it again? There we go. There we go.
Heels up.
Stay strong.
Oh, I see that.
Stay behind me.
Uh-oh. There we go. I hate that big guy. Whoops.
Rushing sentry.
Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. What the heck? Uh-oh.
Hold on. I'm here. Celestial Grace. Hold on. I'm here.
Rushing sentry.
Celestial Grace.
And here we go.
Must I do all the work around here?
Choose to Arceus, Helpful Guardian, the Weird against shield for 3 seconds of the party to cast a spell. Artistic Barbarian, break damage increased by 10% when equipped. The party due to the spell damage is amplified by 10% after parrying an enemy attack. Apologies for delay, Ravina. I have been diligently searching for the castle for clues. I have been determined. You should travel east through the Olis Mountains. Are you sure, Lucian? Unquestionably. The exemplar said the eastern path is rocky, the western path is softer soil, but is stained with a foul odor. Should I listen to Lucian and head east? Trust Lucian? Alright, we'll head east. Hey Lucian, how are the exemplars holding up? The world beneath us may be a struggle, but the ephemeral warriors have shown combat prowess against the Slaw. The exemplars can get even stronger through their mastery abilities. They gain mastery abilities in the heat of battle, but the way each exemplar learns them is different. Some exemplars get tougher after protecting themselves with perfect blocks. Others can gain a mastery ability after staggering Slaw or exploiting any mental weaknesses. Check on your exemplars before heading out to see how they can learn your master abilities and keep the mastery abilities they already learned. Thank you for imparting your knowledge with me, Magnar. Wilkins guards will be well trained under your supervision. Library, Chapel, Warehouse, Main Hall. I don't care if history's coming to me, I just want history to continue when I'm gone. We seal a solution to our problem somewhere in these books, I just know it. Well, you have been here, looks like. Let's go to Chapel. I pray every night for Dracula's mercy. You're the new steward, I hope you'll listen to me before you vote. We have been isolated in Welkin for years now. I wondered what the world is like below us. Let's go to warehouse. A disease has paralyzed the world, but we won't let it weaken our resolve. That was the other option. Infuse Arceus. Infuse allies with Arceus. Burgundy, Alistair. Don't have any Arceus, right? You've got all the ingredients of a good steward. You are smart, forthright, and you always put the people first. Main hall, library, chapel, warehouse. Main hall. How about toast to the end of the world? It was over anyway. Party selection, select 3 Templars to travel with you. I have only just these 3 Templars. Exemplars, equipment. The castle timer can be sped up by holding down the R1 button. There we go. Whoops. That was easy. This is a new enemy.
Yeah. Stay behind me.
Whoops.
Hold on. I'm here. Revenant whale.
Shields up!
Celestial Grace.
Rushing trade!
Hold on. I'm here.
Impressed?
Empyrean Tempest. Whatever it takes.
There we go. What's next? Rovina, let's play a game. Maybe want this Candelabra trash or treasure. I say it's trash. It was left on the side of the road. It could be something a looter stole or from a mansion. I'll pick treasure. The engraving says the right flies, not a common surname. If it refers to Lord Opal, a right fly in the case, that's treasure. If I'm right, what do I win? I don't know, a trophy? Rightful candelabra obtained. Lucian, welcome to the council. I'll look forward to working with you. We could use our champion for justice days or dangerous times. No more dangers than usual. After I were restricted access to the medical supplies, I was sure the people would revolt. I'm steadfastly against that policy, but I was unceremoniously outvoted. Our concerns are greater than the monsters who lurk outside. There are monsters on the council too. I fought them every day. Convince the Lord to let Lucian lead the next council vote. The new steward, my sincerest congratulations. I'm honored to serve such gorgeous constituents. You mock me, this dress has more soup stains than frills. Once I was so bored with my wardrobe, I threw every dress I owned onto the street. By sundown the same day, my dresses were brimming with new gowns, paradigms. Your clothes might be sullied, but even in dark times your spirit shines bright. Lucian, you ramble like a madman. I'm a charming madman, but a madman nonetheless. Renal Candelabra. My word, how in this twisted world did you find my family? Candelabra. Oddly, I discovered it in the back of my closet, mixed in with my old things. I thought I lost this forever. We used to host so many dinner parties. My husband and I never ate in peace. You were the dining dead. My sole responsibilities in life were smiling and small talk. I used to decide what meal to serve, and I would decide who lives and who dies at humanity's end. You carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you do so most gracefully. You only say what you know I want to hear. Honestly, I don't mind at all. How shall I repay you for this kindness? Let me think, girl. I would be honored to lead the voting of my first day as a steward. Let me talk to the Chancellor. We go way back. Opal seems pleased.